She's on the
money.
She's on the money.
Miss Beck Syed, what
Yes, ma'am.
tips have you come to collect this week?
Okay, so this first one comes from my girlfriend. She sent me this thing that's a designer dupe. We like a designer dupe.
Do we? Agree?
I would believe so. This might make sense to someone out there, but for me it didn't. But I'm looking at a picture of this and it looks amazing. It's Italian Esbecher, Eisbecher. I don't know how you say that. It's a set for 174,000 euros.
I literally have no idea.
A set of what? What are we talking about?
A set. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I didn't even tell you what it is. It's these like metal.
I'm glad that
what
this
I would
is the
call
broke
like
tip of the week. It's something so relevant for so many. Beck.
It's like a cocktail glass. It looks like metal. I really like metal. It's really in functional metal. Great. Mm-hmm. It's a metal cocktail glass. I'll show you guys a photo. And obviously the people listening can't see it, but I would say
literally no idea what that is.
Would you say martini? Is that a martini?
It looks like
a
little
medieval
silver
goblet.
coupe glasses.
Medieval
goblet.
Yeah. I just think they're so
the
stunning.
ye old beverage receptacle.
But the reason she sent me this is because apparently at Aldi right now they have the exact dupe of this. So this first one comes from Courtney, who says that Aldi meal kits are great for date nights. It's quick, cheap, easy, and nice to make together.
Okay, but those Aldi meal kits slap.
I've never seen that before.
Jess, you would love
Tell
it.
me more.
So they have, and Beck, you can correct me if you've got more information, but it's $15 for the meal kit, and you get like the bao buns, you get the slow cooked pork, or like a different meat. You get like all of the fillings and the sauces. And between Steve and I, there is more than enough food. They also do like a souvlaki one and like a few other ones. I've been stalking this on TikTok. So like good one for you to share. I've seen so many people talking about the meal kits, but it seems to vary from state to state what you get in like your bao bun kit. It must just be based on like local availability or something. Yeah,
sure.
But I've seen a couple and I'm like, hey, I don't have access to that one. But I often like right beside my Coles is a Aldi, and I'll often like pop past there just to grab those because they're so easy to have in the fridge.
That's
and $15
great.
for dinner.
Yeah, I'm going to need to look that up, I think.
Yeah, I did not know this is a thing. That's
Great
incredible.
tip. Great tip. And also like so cute for a date night.
Totally. Oh my God, cute. And cheap, I assume.
Yep.
Cheaper.
$15.
Fantastic. Okay. So this next one comes from Michelle, who says that apparently YouTube Movies channel has a heap of movies you can watch for free.
Oh, I had no idea.
I know. What the hell?
Also, money win because I feel like subscriptions are getting quite expensive. Like Netflix, what are you doing? And you don't even let me share the account with Jess anymore.
I know, it's crazy.
Now we have to pay for our own. What is that?
I think that how Michelle found this out was just like she wanted to watch a movie. Sometimes you go to your own, like if you have Google TV or something, you'll search it and it's like $4.99 to rent. I did not know YouTube had.
I didn't know that existed either. That is such a money win.
Such a money
And
win.
like a legit channel, not like one of those ones that bootlegged.
Yeah.
I used to watch all the
right.
bootlegged Barbie movies on YouTube.
Totally. So this is legit. And I think just give it a go. And then my one, I saw this on TikTok and I know we've kind of mentioned something similar before, but it's about it's about debt when it goes to a debt collector. And this thing I saw on TikTok, I don't know how true it is, but someone said that there are like legal loopholes where like you don't actually have to pay it at all. And I'm not suggesting that, but I'm suggesting I think this is true that when a debt collector buys debt from a big company, they buy it for a certain amount and you have to pay off, let's say it's $100 and they've bought it for $50, they still say, oh, you owe $100. So that's how they kind of make money, I assume. But I would argue that you could call up and just see what you can do. Whatever you have right now, if you're like, I have $200 in my account and I owe $1,000, say I will pay $200 right now, just wipe it.
I have heard of people negotiating their debts down.
Some people do that. Some people do. Because if they're like, oh, great, like they might have bought it for way less than you're offering. So the chances are they might take it, or they're at least open to.
Everything's negotiable from
Everything's
my perspective.
negotiable. But I think in particular when it goes to a debt collector, because it's like they haven't paid the exact same amount. They're just buying the debt and they're trying to like see how much they can get. I don't know about the legal loophole part where it's like you don't have to pay it all. And so maybe look into
Do
that.
your own research on that.
Do
one,
your
I
own
think.
research.
Yeah.
Maybe get some advice if it's free.